Hello, everybody. This is Kaylee McCoy here, or as you know me as Geek Queen. I'm here to do a review on all my horror movies right here, starting with these to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, to this, and to this. And if you haven't seen the movies, I would suggest you go get them. Lucky, no. This is Lucky. He's my mascot. Oh, he's scared. It's raining right now, so it's okay. Okay, so I'm going to start with the double feature. And it's Wes Craven's New Nightmare and Freddy vs. Jason. What was actually a coincidence was I actually got this after Wes Craven passed away. So this was kind of like in honor of him. So, anyway, first I'm going to start with New Nightmare. New Nightmare is about, well, if you haven't seen any of these movies, I suggest you go see them again, like I said, and don't watch this video until you've seen them. Well, it's pretty much about, okay, Lucky, okay. Okay, so anyway, it's about pretty much, Heather, who you guys know plays Nancy in the first and third movie. Well, she plays herself, kind of, sort of, but in an exaggerated type of way, and her son is played by that little boy who's mean to Michelle in Full House. If you've seen Full House, then you would know. Anyway, so Freddy kind of starts haunting them and stuff. Well, they keep getting hate mail because of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies and stuff, and then it's blah, 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 and I thought it was a really good movie, and I thought Robert did a really good job of playing himself, and of course Freddy, and Wes Craven did an amazing job with making it seem like it was a story, and it was pretty cool, so yeah, I love that. Okay, so next it's Freddy vs. Jason. This movie came out in 2003, so this is kind of 21st century stuff to all the people who haven't watched stuff that was like in 80s and the 90s. So this was a war between Freddy and Jason. Freddy woke up Jason to help him till he was strong enough, possibly get some kills in. And then Jason went too far, Freddy got pissed, and pretty much they tried to kill each other. And of course, if it was up to me, I would say, I would say Freddy did kick Jason's ass a bit, and, so, yeah. Okay, the next video I'm going to actually review, movie I'm going to review, is the 30th anniversary edition of Halloween 2 with Jamie Lee Curtis and Donald, or whatever how do you pronounce his last name? Whatever. Anyway, you guys pretty much know this movie's old. Yes, I got this actually for $5, which is pretty cheap for a Blu-ray. It works. It's pretty good condition. I mean, I kind of got it where the paper on it was ripped, but it's okay because, I was like, cool, it's Blu-ray, getting it for $5, pretty cheap, I would say, for especially a Blu-ray, and I think it was cool. This one was the movie where people are skeptical and are trying to guess, like, hey, is the really hot guy in this movie, Jamie's dad or what? And, yeah, honestly, I think he could be. It's a possibility he could be, and it's just one of those things where he's like, could be. Anyway, here's, a little bit of the stuff at the bottom, Dr. Loomis trying to kill Michael. Michael's trying to kill his sister in the hospital. Yeah, it's a big chase, man. It's a big chase. Next, the last three movies, starting with the Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. This is where he finally kills Jamie, and then eventually starts going after his great nephew, and a lot of other people. So, his great-nephew was stole by Tommy, who was in the first movie. The boy sat by Laurie, and was pretty much, he killed Jamie. Jamie hid her baby in a bathroom, and Tommy found him, and then took him in, or something like that. So, yeah, this movie's pretty lit. Okay, H2O, which was the next one after. H2O is starring Lori's son and girlfriend, and LL Cool J's in it, and it's 20 years later, after the first Halloween. Now, what happened is Lori didn't actually die, like was stated in the other movies. Apparently she survived. She moved, changed her name, and had a son, and eventually divorced. Apparently her husband or whatever is dating like a staff member. Michael comes back after Lori to chase them, and you should watch it. It's, of course, okay, smart and non-stop scary, yada yada yada. So enjoy it. It's a really good movie to watch, especially during Halloween time. Okay, here is Halloween Resurrection, and finally in this one, Michael kills Lori, and then, of course, his house is used for a very weird, it's like an online, it's like Ghost Hunters, except they are trying to find the story of Michael Myers. And it has Tyra Banks and a lot of other people in it. Tyra Banks, of course, gets killed. So, yeah, people fans of Tyra Banks, yeah, it was kind of their fault. They kind of infiltrated Michael's lair. They shouldn't have done that, and Michael kind of got pissed. So, of course, he's going to kill them. Okay, to all the people who are my age and my generation, here is a new movie for you, just real quick. Insidious Chapter 3. It has that girl from, I guess, Ant Farm, the popular chick. Yeah, she gets hit by a car, I guess, because of a spirit haunting the, not hotel, but I think it's it's a apartment area, and her legs kind of get hotel apartment area, whatever. She gets hit by a car and pretty much starts getting haunted. Stuff happens to her, and this is actually supposed to be a prequel. It's not a sequel, it's a prequel to Insidious Chapter 1 and 2. So this one is before Chapter 1 and 2 actually happen. And, well, yeah, the light turned off, so it's okay. But, it really just happened. Anyway, so this movie is pretty much a really cool movie. Go get Insidious Chapter 3. I know you can't really see it now because the flash turned off. Well, go see it, Insidious Chapter 3, and it's a really good movie. Okay, next movie. I had to get in the light, sorry. Anyway, the next movie is going to be Curse of Chucky. This is, not the final one, because there has been rumors saying that there's going to be a second one. This is the 6th installment of Chucky, and he goes back to, way back into the beginning, and hunts, this family who, apparently, he blames for him being into the doll body. Not the Barkleys, but a totally different family. And pretty much he terrorizes the family, and eventually gets away. And there's guest stars of Jennifer Tilly as Tiffany, and of course Alex Vincent as Andy. So I would go pick up a copy of Curse of Chucky and make sure it's unrated, because everyone loves it when it's unrated. Okay, here's an old one. It's an oldie but a goodie, and it has Robert De Niro and Dakota Fanning. It's called Hide and Seek. It's pretty much talking about it's something like, hey, if something goes completely crazy, it's kind of a twisted thriller type thing. Okay, and many people would think that she's the killer, but really, you'll have to watch the movie to find out. Anyway, Dakota Fanning kind of has a creepy imagination in this. So this is when she's a little kid and everyone thinks she's adorable. She has brown hair in this, so don't ask me how. Anyway, Robert plays her father, and it's kind of this weird, twisted thriller. So you'll enjoy it. Go pick up a copy of Hide and Seek. Watch it. If you watched it, amazing, and hopefully you enjoyed looking at the cover of the movie. And it's pretty cool, I have to say. A lot of things happen. at first she has a doll, and then she gets rid of it, and then she's like, I got an imaginary friend, and then of course the imaginary friend's killing people, and of course it's not really imaginary, you just gotta find out who is actually the killer. And last, well, not last actually, but the one before the last is Halloween Unrated Director's Cut, and it's a Rob Zombie film. It's not the original Rob Zombie, and it's pretty cool, gory and awesome, and it's pretty much goes into more detail of what Michael did to his family in the beginning. I honestly like the Rob Zombie versions just because they kind of go into more depth, more detail, and just more everything. Okay, it's chock full of everything, and it's perfect. It's perfect for Halloween. It's perfect for any occasion. You just feel like, hey, I want to see blood. I'm going to see blood. And pretty much you get a visual of what Michael's family was actually like. Unlike the original, where all you see is Michael standing outside with his nurses and his parents freaking out. Okay, last but certainly not least, the Carrie movie with Chloe Grace Moretz and Julianne Moore. And honestly, I like this remake better too. Just because it looks more realistic. The blood looks fantastic. And, of course, I don't think it's really a horror. It's kind of more of a video that, a movie that supposedly is trying to stop. This is, based on a Stephen King classic. And, of course, I think he wrote it. I don't know why he wrote it. I think it was a scary way to get people to stop bullying more sensitive people like me. So, yeah. Yeah, I might turn into Carrie, guys. I might freaking I might go to prom, and if you dump a bucket of blood on my head, I'm gonna freak out and use telekinesis and kill everybody. That's how it's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. This movie is true life. No, I'm joking. I'm not actually gonna do that. But I would go see this movie if you haven't seen it. See if your friend has it. Go buy it in the store or something. Just do it, okay? Because this is an amazing movie. You will enjoy it, and honestly, I think you should also go watch the original, too. The original isn't as good. I mean, it's good, but honestly, if you're a pervert and want to see naked girls in the beginning, then go see the original. But honestly, if you just want to see the blood and the screaming and everything with more detail, I would get this one and watch it. And possibly watch the original movie. Read the book, actually. That would be great. So, yeah. That is it for my movie review. I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to comment, like, or dislike this video. I really don't give a fuck. And possibly subscribe, because I would really like it if you subscribe. So, thank you for watching my movie review. And next, hopefully, I will be doing more videos than this. I'm sorry, this is the only video you get to see. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.